I read Taking Sides, a short fiction novel by Gary Soto. Taking Sides is a book about Hispanic culture, clashing of different cultures, and the difficulties of trying to fit in at junior high school. It is a book that I can definitely relate to. Lincoln Mendoza is a junior high school student living in San Francisco. He is Mexican American and an all-star basketball player. In fact, he was the first Mexican American named to the All-City basketball team. Growing up in the Mission District in San Francisco, attending Franklin Junior High School, Lincoln felt at home in his heavily Mexican-populated neighborhood. When his house is robbed of its TV, his single mother deems the neighborhood too unsafe. She is able to afford to move to the suburb of Sycamore, several miles south of the city. Lincoln adapts well to the change but misses his old friends, his old basketball team, and life in the city. He now attends Columbus Junior High and is only one of the few Mexican kids that attends this school. The climax of the book involves a basketball game between Lincoln's new school, Columbus, versus his old school, Franklin. Due to a knee injury, Lincoln is forced to sit out of the game. His coach, a real jerk, harasses Lincoln for sitting out, but his mother's boyfriend, Roy, sticks up for him. After the game, Lincoln meets up with his old friends from the neighborhood and they enjoy pizza together. The reader sees that even though Lincoln is adapting well to his new school, he isn't going to lose the connection he has with his old neighborhood. I felt a strong connection to this book. As a Mexican American, I could relate to living in Lincoln's old neighborhood, the Mission District. When he and his mother jumped back and forth between English and Spanish, it reminded me of my own home growing up in Chicago. In the book, the family TV is stolen, and in my life, our TV was stolen as well. I think that Taking Sides is a great book for minority children or children living in an urban area. Because a majority of books in this genre are written about white suburbia, this book is a unique change. I also related to Lincoln as he struggled to find acceptance at his new school, a Mexican kid in a white school. At my high school, I was the lightest skinned kid surrounded by darker Puerto Rican, Mexican, and black students. Now that I live in Vermont, I can relate to Lincoln again. At times, I miss the Mexican community of my youth. Taking Sides does a great job of introducing interesting cultural and racial issues in a way that young readers can appreciate and understand. The book certainly touched me, and I would recommend it for my classroom. I would especially recommend it for any child of color or any child living in an urban area in the United States today.
Malevo soy, viví entre tauras, paicas, grelas y entre otarios.